hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
And here we are.
Good evening, Backloggery.
Good evening, Ms. Winters.
You know, knowing that I'm at least in the last 4 hours, if not less, of the game, and that I've been Mia for a long time, I wonder if I'm going to be Ethan again at all.
I wonder.
It's a mystery.
I wonder where it could go. It's too bad they didn't flesh it out so much that you could be Zoe. But then you wouldn't really, unless Zoe... They must have decided Zoe didn't have much story to...
Then why would they give you the choice?
It is a weird choice.
I wonder if they just ran it. It was like a cut thing. They wanted to be.
They wanted to flesh out Zoe more.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Zoe couldn't have much story really. You're flirting with watching it?
I forgot. I was just entranced by that cool song.
All right. It says, wait, he's been playing as Mia? No wonder the left arm looked less gross. Oh, there's Zoe's Story DLC coming out. Interesting. Do you just run from phone to phone or something?
Like, if I had cured Mia, my assumption would be that I would fight Zoe as the boss fight later. I was like, this could still happen. She looks kind of dead, but I don't know the rules of this mold stuff.
It's bad mold.
Yeah, I mean, she was immortal like her dad, and she wasn't cured, so I guess she's probably not dead unless little girl wants her to be dead.
Did she say something about being immortal?
I mean, as far as I can tell, she had the same stuff her dad did, and he seemed pretty goddamn immortal.
But she didn't like it. He liked it.
Yeah, bro likes it. Mom and Dad seem to like it. Granny, I don't know. I don't even know if she's got it.
She has a nice song.
Man, if I don't find another coin and get my Ethan coins pretty soon, I don't know if I'm ever going to buy a Magnum.
That would be sad to have no
be.
Magnum.
Alright, I got health and bullets, and that's about it.
The DLC would include such story twists as, oh no, this phone isn't working and I'm out of time.
Please insert quarter. But this isn't a payphone. What was I doing?
You're taking the elevator down.
Down?
Yeah.
I can go down.
You fixed the elevator. Was that right there
Did
before?
Barry leave me a note? No, that was there before. Oh, got my hopes up for nothing.
He's waiting.
Met Tool Country.
Barry's note. You know how I feel about ships. Lame.
Pretty lame. Okay.
I swear I think I saw something. Did you get hurt?
I'm not sure. Yeah, you're more of a pistol guy, aren't you? No, maybe not. Did he like hork on me when I wasn't looking or something? Oh,
I think he did something.
I remembered the block.
The too scary button.
Pistol's going fast here. These are remote bombs. That, like, in hindsight, that's going to be either the kind of thing I'll be super glad I saved for the boss, or the kind of thing that is completely useless on the boss, and I'm really sad I didn't use them here. Ugh, you might get one. 'Cause I don't like you. We'll split the difference. Yeah, I don't. Maybe, like, if I tried it once, it would be really lame. But I just like the idea of, like, shooting a Resident Evil 1 zombie in this perspective. Like, the bullet spongy, plotting kind of zombie.
Yeah. I mean, I think it would have been so cool if there were just, like, 20 zombies in the game.
Yeah.
And they were really hard to kill. You know?
Like, weren't they talking about, like, experimenting on other people that didn't work back in the house? Am I imagining that? Like those people in the gurneys
I
stuff?
assume that's what they were doing. There was like turn, dead, turn,
Yeah.
dead.
Like if some of the failures had just turned into like normal ass T-virus zombies, that would have been great.
Yeah. Yeah. I was a little bummed out that there were no just like traditional zombies.
I heard some solution.
Oh yeah, I guess Resident Evil 6 did the traditional zombie thing for a bit, but then it also did zombies with guns.
Weren't they kind of relatively fast?
The zombies in 6?
Yeah.
Probably. It wasn't the right game to bring zombies back.
Nah.
This was the game for zombies.
Like, these guys are fine, but they just don't got the personality.
Yeah.
They don't leave diaries or anything. At least I don't think they do.
I mean, to be honest, what is turned? Is this turned? Were these the people? I'm not that sure because there's a heck of a lot more than 20 or so of them.
I mean, in last stream, it sounded like these things were just vomit or something.
Oh yeah.
So what is being turned to mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, fat guy.
He gets a bomb or two.
Whoa. Anyone got an umbrella?
Woo! I do. I have an umbrella.
You do? I'm pretty jealous of it. I'll trade you my power mitt for it. Oh, God!
I mean that is a persuasive trade.
I mean, I don't actually know if I would, but I'd think about it. Like, this guy should be a zombie.
Yeah, why not?
There's like probably some T-virus around here somewhere. It's dark.
Yeah, that's like the one thing about this game that feels like a major missed opportunity. It's like, it could have been zombies.
Like, we're so far away from where we started. Like, not literally, but just setting and story-wise.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Like, you would not expect this to go where it does.
Yeah. Ooh, that's Magnum. If like, they're still giving me these coins. There's got to be another shop or something, right?
We shall see.
Maybe Ethan got molded into a shop. Cargo. Alright. Unlike a good old map telling you which way is the wrong way. Is that like the worst bed ever, or?
It just looks like a table.
It's like low and wide though.
What's wrong with a low and wide table? Might be useful.
I mean, I guess it could be, but it seems unusual. Am I like really hurt?
I think she's just
like
freaking out.
That's a weird place to put a handle.
Is that a handle?
Isn't it? It's like a
Maybe
lock
it's
or
like the
something.
locking
Yeah.
mechanism.
Hey, how'd you get that lock open? You're too short. It's pretty spooky. I just lost some.
We need to do something.
Ethan.
Oh, his watch is danger.
I saw that.
Ethan? Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you. What do you mean? I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite. No, my boy Lucas.
I don't believe that last one.
Or even Zoe.
She did this. What the hell is she? And what did she do to you? She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her in a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back.
Sounds like taking control.
You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to. Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like me. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family on her own. She's the key. All right? You find her.
Oh.
Stop. Ethan. Free my friend. Please.
Are you dead?
Maybe part of the mold consciousness? The collective mold?
That's enough. I can make him look. Don't hurt him. Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt it. Don't you dare. What? You're not gonna harm me. There's no time. Here, take this. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
How was she able to resist for so long?
It's a good question.
I wasn't really thinking
I
of that.
got my. Oh.
I don't remember this. I'm wondering if this
Like,
is...
I think this is different, because otherwise she'd be cured.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. Oh. So maybe this is finally the payoff. Ow.
I'm guessing you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
What's your weapon? I can't even tell what that is.
Crowbar. Ow. I was trying to block. Oh, that's not the block button. Damn it. What is going on?
Well, because you chose Zoe.
I mean, in hindsight, that just seems like a bad choice all around. Oh, my crowbar went away too.
Do you have
her
stuff?
knife.
Do you have stuff?
Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a positive reason to choose Zoe.
It's like, here's the obvious choice, and if you don't take it, then here's everything going wrong. Which, you know, I guess that's fair.
Sure. Sophie says there's speculation as to why Marguerite isn't in that little scene with Jack and Zoe. Though I'm going to guess that there's not a particular reason. I'm going to guess that doesn't mean anything really.
Oh, good. Everything's going away. Or she's writing to me in mold.
My favorite thing about that scene though is he's like, even Zoe ain't a killer. It's like, oh, even her, you know?
I don't know. If I'd cured Mia, there'd be a big Zoe fight between then and now.
How did she resist? I mean, how'd Zoe resist? And how did, unless she was just infected last?
Yeah, that's the impression I give, but it doesn't make a lot of sense.
It definitely does seem a little odd that Mia was able to resist for that whole gameplay segment.
Yeah. Like, it would have been...
Unless she wanted you to find Ethan. Like, maybe her goal was to get you to Ethan and have that happen. I don't know.
would be. I don't know why, but yeah, it's possible. But why did she like? I don't know if she controls the mold monsters or not.
Lynn is wondering why you made that choice.
I mean, like I explained at the time, Juan didn't see this other choice that I'm doing, so that's something new for him. And also, I like the idea that the correct choice is still out there waiting for me to do it for incentive to buy the game down the road.
Has this been discounted much on Steam yet?
I don't think I even have it on my wish list yet. Oh, it's like there's going to be loot behind that ladder, but nope. Great. Fantastic. Abercrombie salt mine.
Speaking of where you store your salt. Old man Stan. You think old man Stan was like, "You're all doomed. You're going to die."
Whoa.
What?
Okay.
You're all doomed.
That's a helicopter.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Oh, thanks, whoever did that. Wait, there's a lot? Oh! Oh, tell me more. A naked zombie? Oh, God, music and stuff, metal hats, and this is all, everything's coming up Millhouse here. That. Well, probably want that, but we'll wait. What do we got?
Have you still never used the strong handgun ammo?
Nope. Alright. Burner, no. Machine gun, quite possible. Grenade launcher, maybe not quite yet. Ammo.
Look at all that fluid.
Where's my handgun?
There's your antique coins. Ooh, do you have just enough?
Yeah, I do. A lockpick. Don't have, unless they give you like 2 repair kits for that one gun. I don't know what else that repair kit would be for, unless I just missed something.
I can't remember, honestly. I'm assuming that you don't have to repair the Magnum, but I can't remember.
That's probably a better knife. Booms. Gun. Oh, yeah, there's the shotgun.
Seppi is the only way you can do that is to put the one you have back to leave it. I can't remember if I did that or not. I might have. It's like definitely too late, so I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah.
I guess you could repair the broken shotgun.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. You have the model shotgun.
Yeah.
I feel like I probably did do that. I think I did that.
Yeah, I should have thought of that.
I didn't think of that at all.
What are you?
I mean, I didn't think of it while you're playing now, but...
Doesn't it give me a prompt before I put a coin in so I know what it is?
But you can't read what that other one is?
Oh, there's two different prompts.
Yeah.
Wait, and right. Yeah, 5. Nah. No, that's that one thing I already got. Yeah, clear choice here.
Honestly, you could get that stabilizer out of the cage by just shaking it.
Yeah. So either I missed a lot of coins or they don't give you enough to get everything.
I'm not sure. I can't remember if there are any more up ahead.
Oh, what do we got? Not a lot of Magnum ammo. Not a lot at all. Is there combined?
And apparently your shotgun ammo is not going to go as far as it could have. Wait, what's that? Is that
Magnum.
Oh. I'm not going to keep it on hand just yet.
I mean, I got a fair bit of weapon to work with here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd put it away for now.
If anything, I'm thinking of putting the knife away. Seems
Oh.
like knife time might be over.
What about crates?
Yeah, I got a fair bit of handgun, and I doubt whatever I'm fighting is going to be terribly vulnerable to handgun.
Seems strange to me that you would have put your handgun in your knife spot. That sounds like a good way to use the wrong weapon.
I mean, anyway, it sounds like a good way to use the wrong weapon. I could make a lot of healing. Fair bit of
Like a lot.
firepower. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and bring the shotgun. Well, still gotta hang on to that. Yeah, might as well you bring those and use them when I have to. Alright, I might be overloaded, but we'll see.
Wait, do you have like 200 some handgun bullets?
I think that was machine gun.
Ah.
That was my Magnum still.
Yeah, see? I'm worried about that.
It's not even on my quick select, that's why it confused me.
Oh.
So I got bombs are up. Bombs should be down. There we go.
I'm an up handgun man myself.
Wait. Haha.
Oh, was that Magnum?
Machine gun. Feel like I'm on my way to their RE4 village.
Mmm.
Oh, why aren't you a zombie?
Oregonado.
Oop.
Oop.
Where am I? Why can't I move? That's a lot of...
That looks like a bomb.
Oh, jeez.
Mmm. Oh, I saw something to pick up on a shelf or something back there.
You're gonna make me kill this guy, aren't you?
Ooh.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Seffi, up pistol, left shotgun, right sniper. I might reverse the shotgun and the sniper.
You just give away a weapon.
Well, we're talking like standard, like Resident Evil 5.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't recall if there's a sniper rifle. I really don't. No, I don't. I don't. I don't think so. I don't think so. Whew.
Starting to wonder if these guys just keep coming.
Well, your shotgun ammo might not pack as much of a punch, but like I said before, I'm pretty sure you've been overall more accurate than I was. So
Do a map check here. Oh.
you took the bad one. Oh, there's not some knife action right there.
Don't even know what I picked up.
Some kind of ammo.
Okay, it's looking like you're the last one, so.
Oh, is that another box?
Yeah.
What was it?
Shotgun. Alright, don't got any mix-ins on me. Could use that. Well, I'd still have to go back to the item box.
You can still use it.
Yeah, but I already know where the items are around here, presumably.
Or do you?
Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Got a lot of machine gun. I'm still annoyed chem fluid doesn't stack. Seems weird.
I mean, at least a stack of 3. You've got a lot of herbs. And a lot of chem fluid.
I got a little less now. That was a big heal, too.
Oops.
Ugh. It's a nice stacking big heal.
You can make more big heals.
Yeah. Wanted that big heal.
Well, you got it!
It was my favorite big heal.
But then, if you didn't use it, then, you know, it wouldn't fulfill its purpose as a big heal, which it didn't.
Maybe I should have a little heal just so I don't do that by accident. There. Not that that's going to help my inventory situation any. There.
Every time you use a heal, Marky says ointment, and I'm not real sure what that's from. I feel like it must be from something. Like I keep thinking of enchantment. Oh, you thought you knew where the eyes were.
Oh,
you
boy.
thought you were done with burner
Oh,
fuel.
boy. Those pills are paying off already.
Oh man, missing the boat. Oh,
boy.
really? That's interesting.
Oh, now we're talking.
1 Magnum.
Now we're talking about payout here. Okay.
There's your big heel. You can get another big heel drum.
I think I'm going to have to go back to the box again.
Oh, was ointment from Teen Girl Squad? I don't quite remember that. Although I can imagine a strong bat. Ointment!
For all that, I've made 0 progress on my inventory.
Yeah, I remember running to this item box a few times. MSG.
Okay. I have 1. Oh wait, is that actually? No. I wish you could equip from this menu. Oh, I could have picked something else up. Alright, so there's shotgun and a thing. Might as well, nothing exciting's going on here. I mean, I feel like I'm making too much health, possibly, but I don't know. I got a lot of ammo too, so I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, those only stacked. Oh, God damn it. Alright, you're going away for now. Alright, I can pick up 2 things, which is just great. Probably will be running back here soon. I kind of want to put that away. What are the odds? Yeah, I'll put that away. Alright, once more. Once more, you open the door to survival horror. Or whatever they say in the first game.
Oh man, going down.
I almost unknowingly left it on my Magnum.
See?
It's not on my quick bar. Has nothing to do with that. Weird. This is like the end of My Bloody Valentine.
Oh yeah. So
God.
ooh, oof. That was a little close.
Tried to get by me there.
So no particular guesses what's going, where things are going to go?
I mean, we got Ethan left.
Yeah, that's right. Ethan is still alive.
Possibly Zoe? Question mark.
Ethan being you.
Or yes, Ethan is alive.
Lucas,
who was totally not a killer if it wasn't for Evelyn. Cough, cough.
Yeah.
Dad is definitely dead. Mom, if Dad was still alive, maybe Mom's still alive. Here's my prediction.
Okay.
Evelyn, whatever, this concept of the ultimate family will be your typical Resident Evil-esque monstrosity with like everyone joining together into some tentacly blob thing. And then there'll be a family.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Do I even have to duck under that one?
I mean, what would be the point?
Oh yeah, I assume I do, but it's just weird. I feel like I almost want to blow these up just because there's probably going to be stuff here later. I feel like I might be in a hurry next time I come around. Oh, I'm off the map.
Oh!
Oh, now I'm sad I can't use those to trip themselves on. Yep. Oh, you're alive? Whoa.
Lilith is asking if Dynamite Cop will be the first time you play Dreamcast on stream.
That was Zellbleed, wasn't it?
Did you play?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you played something, maybe?
I don't recall playing anything. The only time I recall playing Dreamcast is in college when I decided the controller was the worst thing I'd ever touched.
I used to kind of... Other than the fact that I was baffled as to why...
What's going on there?
Other than being baffled as to why there were so few buttons, relatively speaking. I remember kind of liking it, but I agree, it's not a great controller. I don't like the stick. I used to like the stick. I mean, I don't hate the stick, but
like, I don't remember it well enough to like critique the button feel or anything. It's just like I remember, like, I feel like it kind of, like, the sides of it are vertical,
Ish, yeah.
at least compared to like modern controllers. So it felt like I was kind of like handcuffed when I was using it.
I didn't know a lot of people with, like, Dreamcast. I didn't know anyone with Saturn, but I knew a number of people with Dreamcast back in the day. So I actually played, not a ton, but a bit of Dreamcast.
Yeah. The RA in my dorm, like, he ran into my dorm room toward the beginning of the semester, and it was like, what do you guys think? Should I use this money to buy a Dreamcast off someone and like 20 games? Or should I get a 360? Or whatever it was out at the time. It was, that must have been like GameCube. Where did you come from?
What did you say?
I was like, I don't know, man. That, like, the shiny's gonna wear off of that Dreamcast, and you're not gonna get any new games for it.
20 Dreamcast games, that's a good deal.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, unless they were all like, you know, sports games or something, they might be valuable now.
I mean, one of them was definitely virtual tennis, because I remember playing it. Oh, jeez. It might have been like 10, I don't know.
I mean, I think virtual tennis is widely considered one of the best tennis games.
Didn't I just heal?
You tricked Fox Sparrow into thinking you had a fancy new chat room.
I mean, arguably new.
Oof.
Yeesh. Where was I? These guys just seem to be coming out of nowhere lately. Which I guess that's a thing they can do, so. I like how my gun is all crowded up.
Do you like that?
Oh,
Are you
really?
like, this is better?
Got some character to it.
Agreed. Illbleed is one of the best Dreamcast games, and it never got ported.
Yeah, it's true.
Might be the best game you can only play on Dreamcast.
I would believe that. Nope.
I mean, Soul Calibur is great, but I think Soul Calibur 2 is comprehensively better. I would not say the same about 2 to 3, though.
I was never really exposed to Soul Calibur enough to like it as most people seem to.
Really? I mean, you got the GameCube one, though, right?
Yeah, I got 2, but I mean, playing Soul Calibur by yourself only goes so far.
I mean, I didn't play a ton of multiplayer of it, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, I definitely consider it like the one normal, non-Smash fighting game series that I'm kind of into.
There's a lot of stuff in here I probably can't hold.
Is there any Hey Bro? Yo Bro?
Yo, bro. What's
Is
Hey
it-
Bro?
Oh, Yo Bro is a TurboGrafx game. You want to see the box art of Yo Bro? Have you seen the box art for Yo Bro?
I saw Yo Bro just the other day.
It's pretty good box art. It looks like a terrible game.
Wait, I might be thinking of Yo Joe.
Oh, well, you need to see Yo Bro.
Back normal, she still thinks she's got me. Wait, huh?
Wait, what?
Stuff. A little transpiring.
Oh, I need to read. I need to read to brush up on my story happenings. Wait, go back. I ain't finished.
Whoa. Is Evie grandma? Also, was that from Lucas or Zoe?
Do you want me to say?
I mean, I presume I will find out. If it was from Zoe, then I definitely fucked up curing her because she was already cured. This would explain why she was resisting. So bright. Did you turn the brightness up?
It's my phone.
Oh. That's a pretty good box.
Isn't it? It's like Sobo the game. The game looks really awful, though.
I think there should be an item box in here, but I sure don't see one. So I'm almost plumb out of normal handgun ammo. E Series A.
Wait, go back real quick. Oh, okay. Mold.
Yeah. That's what we'll call our bioweapon, moles. I don't know how the host getting eaten by the mold makes them regenerate. That person doesn't look dead.
Wait, I read the last paragraph. Okay. But who?
The blank and the blank's blank.
So the body.
I feel like you mixed in hallucinations before I read about hallucinations.
Well,
You gave up the ghost.
no, but I mean, I did not even remember that specific part of the function, but I mean, she was there, and then she was vanished. Like you saw her teleport away.
I don't know what kind of tech she's got. Did I read every note or something?
Did I not have that?
Apparently not. Superorganisms.
Ooh.
Usually don't think of fungus as being tough.
Well, what?
Granted, I don't.
What about tough fungus?
I haven't fought a lot of fungus in my life.
Yeah, I imagine there are tough fungi out there. I mean, the type that you would normally encounter are edible fungus, and they're not tough.
I saw a Twitter thread of creepy plants, and I think they were all funguses or molds or something, and there's some nasty looking stuff out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like stuff that looks straight out of a horror movie. There's a fungus that looks like a pile of guts on the floor.
Really?
Yeah. There's a fungus that looks like fingers poking up out of the ground.
That's gross.
Yeah. I think it's called dead man's fingers or something. Dead fingers. The colloquial name for it. There's one that looks like a graboid poking out of the ground.
Well, now I gotta look. We gotta look before we continue reading this.
Well, I'll read. You
No,
look.
but I want to read too.
We'll read and then look.
Okay.
The name has a certain elegance.
Which does.
That almost sounds like the Cure killed Zoe instead of Evelyn. If the calcification. But why did Mia calcify when I stuck a crowbar in her gut?
Because
Maybe that's just what it always looks like when they die? I don't know.
I mean, that's what happened to Marguerite, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's just what happens when they die. But that's a good point. Maybe that one. Maybe Zoe made a mistake thinking that she wanted the serum.
The stuff I just got it in even tiny amounts.
Story.
Yep.
Oops.
Is that hey, bro? No. Could have been.
Some card fell out of your thinger.
My card.
Put your card back. I don't know where it goes.
Don't know how to put.
Well, I don't know
card
where
in
it
a wallet.
goes. I don't know where it goes.
I don't know what card is it. Goes in my wallet.
What is this?
I don't know. What happened?
Well, I don't know. There's a video now. What is it?
I don't know. You're looking at like snuff videos on my phone or something.
Octopus like fungus is the stuff of nightmares. Oh wait, I hear myself coming back through the thing.
I think you have the stream open.
How do I not listen to, how do I make myself go away? I don't know how to not do. There's no pause button. What?
Give me the phone.
What kind of stream don't have no pause button?
Like if what you're telling me is this app is trash, then yeah.
Okay, Google. Creepy fungus.
Here are some pictures that match.
Oh gosh.
What have you done, Truck?
Oh gosh. I mean, just look at that already.
Yeah, I saw that.
It looks like spider eyes.
Well, the Twitter thread was cool because she kind of like gave a little tweet blurb about each of them. I have no idea what user it was, though. Like, a lot of them are poisonous and extremely deadly if you eat them.
Oh gosh, those guts on the. Oh gosh, the fingers.
Yeah.
What are those eyeballs?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Nature Man's pretty fucked up.
What? How? I don't understand.
So it's like a boss fight. Maybe. Maybe.
You know what's the crazy thing? Like, I haven't seen fungus this weird looking in a video game. You would expect that.
I mean, at least The Last of Us or something, you should have.
Well, it did look pretty strange. But then again, I might not have been thinking that much of it, because it's like, oh, it's a video game, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, man. These are just nasty looking things. I mean, what's the deal with that?
Oh, I didn't see that one. It's like an eyeball on a flower or something.
Ugh.
So it sounds like Granny is Eveline, and the little girl Eveline is a hallucination, which would mean that if Ethan is seeing little girl Eveline, he's infected. But he saw her before.
Did he?
Yeah. Like, he saw her. I mean, granted, he'd been in custody pretty early on, so he could have been affected then. But he saw her before he was cocooned, like when he went into her room and stuff. Oh. Oh. Oh, well.
It was just kind of looking at you for a while.
Oh, that hurt. Did they get stronger or
I
something?
don't know. I was surprised too. Didn't feel like you were on the verge of death.
I still don't know anything about grappling enemies.
Grappling? Well, maybe it's like struggles. You're having struggles with them.
Is there a struggle?
Grappling with them.
Is there a struggles button you haven't told me about?
No, but it's like grappling with them. Like, you know, you're struggling. Struggles.
She closed me in, did she? Or maybe not.
Oh.
That should have got him too. I've decided.
Resident Evil is usually fairly generous with explosion splash damage being overly mean to enemies and very nice to you.
Yeah.
That is the Resident Evil 4 way.
Okay, as long as they're not coming from behind, I can deal. One of those things.
Ooh. Oh. Efficient.
I hear splooshin'.
I definitely remember having some struggles in this part in general. You know, thinking on, did Ethan have any incentive to go into the mine? I mean, I would have just, kind of gone off elsewhere.
He's a completionist. He wants to see things through. Start wasting actual enhanced handgun here.
Uh-oh.
Spooky times.
Wait, did your first enhanced handgun ammo really go into a box?
No, I've been using it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, one enhanced for 2 shotguns sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, I'd agree. How did I feel about Revelations 1 compared to 2? I like 2 significantly more than I like 1.
That's good to hear. Well, I still might play HD 1 first before I get to 2. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Well, the fact that you actually hit the mark helped.
Yeah.
Was there something on this thing behind you?
A light.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I look up again.
One moment.
I definitely did not know you could see the outside there.
2 fat ass? I missed them.
Did you make the right choice going down this little corridor?
Sure.
Is that fat guy bigger than the other
Oh,
fat
no.
guys?
Bye.
Oh, you are at the lamp.
Oh, I forgot. I jumped down. Oh, well.
You are dead.
I am dead. It's true. I forgot that I couldn't keep going back there.
Fat molded. If this thing comes charging at you, aim for the legs to trip it up.
The molded remind me of those,
Abyss creatures?
eh?
Well, what were you gonna say?
Those, creatures. It's like the only enemy in Resident Evil 1 I don't know the name of. Maybe they're called chimeras?
They don't make me think of those.
Just like
The crawly ones.
yeah, the skin texture and everything. They're dark and
Yeah.
skinless kind of things. Like they remind me of those, not just in like their coloring, but just in like they don't leave much of an impression on
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd the other one come from?
I remember being confused the first.
Oh, what? I didn't do that. He did that. That's just not working. I don't get it. I don't know why my bombs used to work so well on them.
Yeah, those chimera things definitely are probably the least iconic monsters in RE1. Have they really even been in anything else? Maybe?
Like, if they were, I forgot all about it.
Like, I can't even visualize in my head what they're like. I remember, like, the first time I played Resident Evil 1, I thought they might be lickers, but... because I knew of lickers from watching friends play 2.
Yeah. Let's go around. Good. Guess the actual comparison to these things would be the leaked zombies from Zero.
Yeah. I feel like the T-Abyss monsters in Revelations 1 had like maybe a similar sort of mouth. Not that I remember those super well. I feel like you're dying on these things on purpose.
Like I'm kind of like trying to feel them out because they're not working like they were before for some reason. I'm trying to picture what the enemies look like in Revelations 1, and I can't.
They're like white. They're like white and kind of blobby looking.
Got nothing. Why aren't bombs working? It was like 2 bombs and they're done. Maybe it's not my fault. Maybe it's not the bomb's fault. Maybe I'm to blame. It was a user error. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, what? You didn't die?
I Well, you still got your Magnum on you, don't you?
No, this isn't Magnum time. Come on. Magnum time.
You didn't even bring. Have you even used the grenade launcher?
There is a spooky old lady in a wheelchair out there that only a Magnum will be able to take down.
Have you even used the grenade launcher?
I haven't.
You might be missing out.
I mean, I'm sure I am. I was, saving it for a rainy day, and I don't have... Actually, could I have gone back? I forget where the item box was.
Probably, but I think it's a ways back.
Yeah. Do you know... Can you lay multiple of these?
I don't know.
Okay, this is going to be an experimental run here. Just like all the others. I'm wondering if they blow off sequentially or together. And I think we blow up together.
Yeah, that seems right. That also seems not too useful.
Yeah. I know why they did it, but I don't like how, incredibly slow and plotting all your movements are. It works fine in, the early game, but in this, more action half...
It's definitely weird in the second half, or in more like the latter quarter.
Sometimes I'm not even sure I'm running because the difference is so minor.
I mean, it's probably a realistic speed, to be fair.
Not the turning.
Okay, not the turning. Well, that's what quick turn is for.
I need... if they want to do this, you should be able to hold to a side and circle and, do a quarter quick turn.
Well, isn't that how VR works?
I mean, it works in, 30-degree increments or something. Try the sneaky route. Nope. What?
Oh.
Oh. What? I didn't do that.
Maybe consider healing one of these times.
Yeah, I'm just trying for this is the run kind of. This is the time. This is I got them where I want them, and it's worth spending a heal.
You've also got guns that shoot many bullets.
Yeah. I just don't. I guess are these guys amped up or?
I think they are amped up because that one fat guy that was in the hospital wing of the ship, I think you beat him in two bombs.
Yeah, that's why I was well, this should be working better.
I feel like damage over time might be more effective in this sort of encounter with these guys in this big open space and how long they're taking,
Damage over time.
Well, putting a few bullets in here and there rather than trying to do a big kaboom.
I thought you meant I could poison them or something.
That'd be interesting.
Can I just go up that ladder?
I'm pretty positive I tried that, and I'm pretty positive they'll puke you down. I mean, it could be worth a try.
What if I give them the old slipperoony?
I mean, it's worth a try if you want, but I am fairly sure I tried it.
Oh, come on. All right.
Going for it?
All these boxes I'll be leaving behind.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's not what you want to see. I can't even get my hands up.
Sophie, am I remembering right that the boss of Evil Within 1 was like super over the top and kind of silly?
Should I play that game?
That's a good question, and I don't know if I have the answer for that. I mean, it sounds like 2 is a lot better.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Like, I don't know if I explained this when you were around.
Oh, did I get one on? That's weird. I feel like I shouldn't have.
I mean, guns, man, you know? The thing that bothered me about Evil Within 1,
How do you get up there?
and I don't know... I mean, I don't want to say too much, but it is...
God damn it.
It is primarily a psychological horror game, but
I would have been happy with one heal, but 2 heals makes me sad.
Evil Within is psychological horror, and it's in such a way that, like, it makes the world feel very intangible in a way that made game progression feel very arbitrary, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of like...
Yeah, why did I even pick that up?
What was it?
Burner fuel.
It was like, you know, the world could just go topsy-turvy at any time, and it didn't matter where you were going or what you were trying to do. You're in some other place now. There's just not a strong, grounded feeling in the game, which, I mean, you know, psychological horror can definitely, you know, be done well, but the way it plays out in that game, it just made it feel like none of this is real, you know?
Wow.
And what I've heard of the second game is it's much more grounded, which is appealing to me.
Some Descent crap right here. Two for one. Oh, I hate when a save point and a box aren't together.
That makes it look like Gray got up and took a run for it.
I don't think I've ever seen a wooden wheelchair before. Why does this look familiar?
There were dolls in the beginning of the game.
Ah.
Like right when you first found Mia. Oh, yeah. Speaking of familiar.
Yes.
Wow. Look where you are. There...
It's down here. It's gone. It's gone.
There were actually a lot of hints in the very beginning that if you knew things, it's like, oh.
They really spell it out for you.
Yeah, I mean, well, that was laying on. I don't think it was there. I think it was on that cart.
Oh, what?
In the beginning of the game, it's right there
Huh. With an.
with the E001.
Huh.
Yeah.
I do kind of remember that now that you mention it.
But I'm guessing for most people it doesn't really register, even though it's like right there in your face. I actually thought I thought it was going to take you longer to get out of the mines. I didn't realize.
So,
This is your fault.
Why am I saying this?
I can't remember exactly what moment I figured out the thing.
John Carpenter's the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that out as soon as I saw it. I figured out it was pretty good.
Only pretty good.
Pretty darn good. Pretty freaking great.
Are you talking about a thing I've not necessarily figured out, or
Well,
are you
yeah.
talking about the thing I figured out?
I'm talking about the thing you figured out. But I guess I'm trying to be coy about whether you actually figured it out.
I could end it all right here. Kill that hallucination dead.
Oh, that's weird. Are you... I wonder if it morphs out of this, like, weird color. I wonder if you can go back and see if the fuse is there?
You're patient, aren't you?
Oh!
It's okay.
She spooked me.
I know you didn't mean to
What
hurt
the-
me. Kill him, Mommy.
You shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
I like how that got you a lot more than me. Well, I will be able to check if they don't
What?
let me out of this hallucination flashback, whatever. I hope- Back door. I thought up would be the way they want me to go, but maybe it's not. Not that there's probably anything up here.
Ethan, help me.
Wait, what part is harder for not saving her? Oh, having to fight her on the ship.
Ow. No.
Ow.
Oh. Lame.
I feel like you could have been trying harder.
I forgot about running for a second. Gee, thanks. It wouldn't let me heal at the end there. She was like pulsing too fast.
Hmm.
Oh, we're right here.
I love his reaction. He had figured it out until then.
Kind of a jerk. Did she say that or did he say that?
I think he said.
Looks like it hurts. Nope. Oh, jeez. Excuse me? Oh, jeez. Can I get up? Am I missing something here, or is this just
You're
weird?
on the ground.
Yeah, I know. That's
Did my trophies not sync or something? Unless that's for
you beat this game.
Unless that's for something else. I've got proof I beat this game. I uploaded a video of my playthrough to the B-roll channel.
What's that hunk? It's that tofu.
I'm Redfield.
You are? The hell was that voice?
What the fuck took you guys so long?
I'm Redfield.
That was just one.
Still just one.
Oh, that was a trophy for saving Zoe.
Oh.
Well, the door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Yes, I know. Whoa.
And these guys are here to clean up the mess.
Question.
First time. But now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
This is a pretty elaborate credit sequence. So I'm actually very impressed that you never heard about the Redfield thing.
No.
Because, like, when you finish the game, it actually teases coming in the spring, but then they delayed it to, I don't think it's out yet, I think it's coming out in December maybe, that there's going to be DLC called Not a Hero where you play as Chris.
Oh.
Which just because there was DLC upcoming,
right.
I figured you would surely have accidentally seen that at some point. So I'm impressed. That's definitely like the big, that's like one of the very few tie-ins, but it raises way more questions than it answers.
Yeah.
Because, okay, A, why was the Umbrella helicopters blue?
Right.
Why was Chris in an Umbrella helicopter?
Right.
Why did Chris not look or sound like Chris? I mean, arguably looked like Resident Evil 1 Chris.
Yeah, you could argue that they brought it back.
But, so I still have no clue whether this game really takes place in the established Resident Evil universe or if it's an alternate timeline with familiar elements. I have no clue.
I'm pretty sure they said it's the same universe.
Yeah, so people are very confused about the Chris thing. One thing that I see a lot of people say is he just says Redfield.
Right.
But in the credits it says Chris Redfield for the voice actor. So, whether it's Chris Redfield or not is someone who is going by the name, in this context, Chris Redfield for some reason. So, yeah, it's a confusing thing, the whole Umbrella and Chris thing.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Very confusing. Also, you handled Evelyn better than I did. I think it took me 2 or 3 tries.
Like that whole...
And you didn't use the Magnum!
I didn't use the grenade launcher. Like, I was expecting an actual boss fight, and that didn't feel like an actual boss fight.
Yeah, I mean, like, probably the like the second, like the final Jack fight and the Marguerite fight were the most boss fights.
Yeah.
But,
like, I feel like half of that boss, quote-unquote, boss fight at the end, like, I couldn't actually move in any meaningful way.
Yeah.
Like, I was being...
It was very...
scriptedly flailed around or whatever.
I feel like they may have designed that boss fight, like, early in the stages when they decided that they were going to do VR for this. Because that feels like a very designed for VR boss fight.
I guess I could turn on the chat monitor now.
But, yeah, I mean, I definitely used grenade launcher and Magnum in some of those later parts. But it's disappointing you didn't get to use it more. Now, look here, there's going to be Chris Redfield right there. So, now, I feel like this was established in a document somewhere, or maybe I just read online.
5 Chris Redfield Japanese voice actors.
That's a real good question.
The fuck?
Could the other 4 been mocap actors?
Maybe I missed it and that was like animators or something.
Oh, maybe. So Lucas wrote that note.
How do you know that?
I'm pretty positive. I never crossed my mind with Zoe. But,
So, do you know that or not?
well, I'm pretty positive. I've definitely read stuff outside the game that, says, Lucas is normal. Like, he was that note, so he, Umbrella or whoever this company that owns the lab is, gave him something that cleared his head. So he was no longer under Evie's control. And he was, I guess, kind of working with them, but acting like he was part of Evelyn's family in the house. So he was normal.
So.
And so when his hand got hacked off, I assume that confused me because I was like, how is he normal if he doesn't have special powers? But now that I saw your leg get chopped off and put back on, it makes a lot more sense.
So he must have been using the whatever Kim fluid.
Yeah.
They don't explain that Kim fluid at all, do they?
Well, they explain it through that demonstration. That
I mean, like, where did that come from? This miracle fluid.
Well, I mean, let's face it, herbs are kind of a miracle material in other Resident Evil games. It's just that this game tries to be more realistic, so...
Does it? No, like, herbs were like, okay, they heal you. Okay, that's, okay, sure. Magical healing item, it's a video game. I can go with that. But this Kim fluid can make, like, ammo and all sorts of
the Kim fluid!
Yeah.
Well, that's just... chemistry, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Chemistry fluid. Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I was really disappointed when I got into chemistry class and found out it wasn't learning this chemical plus this chemical makes this thing. It was math.
I don't know if you even call it math. It was like weird.
It was the worst.
It was like not math equations.
It was the worst.
I agreed. I hated chemistry.
Especially given that my chemistry teacher described a mole, an MOL, as a pile of junk.
What?
This was my definition of what a mole was, and you couldn't get a more clear answer out of her. A mole's just a pile of junk. That's all you need to know. It's a pile of junk. A mole's just a pile of junk. Don't worry about it. Just a pile of junk.
Okay.
Yeah. That was when I decided to not take any more science in high school, because that was the last one I think I had to take.
I mean, I like science. I just don't like chemistry. So I think Marky's asked what my overall thoughts were. Like, I liked it. Like, it felt like two different games that were like jammed together.
In some ways, yeah. I like it a whole lot overall, though I feel like there are definitely some missed opportunities. I feel like they could have picked a more effective base monster. I thought the Evelyn storyline was good and the Granny twist was good.
Yeah.
Ethan and Mia, I don't really care a lot about.
Yeah.
If they never returned to Resident Evil, I wouldn't care. It'd be cool. I mean, if they flesh them out, it could be in the future. It could be cool. But
I mean, it's hard to care about Ethan when you never really see his face.
Yeah, but too, like, I just kind of felt like he feels disconnected from the whole situation.
I mean, part of that's the first-person thing. It's like, you don't even think that you're Ethan
you're
a lot
you.
of the time.
Yeah, it's just you. Yeah, I mean, I just had a hard time because, like, some of his reactions to certain scenarios just seemed not quite what I thought they should be. And Mia obviously, was hiding quite a lot.
Yeah.
So I didn't really care about either of them very much as characters, but I thought the family storyline was pretty good.
Yeah.
I wish the monsters were more zombie-like.
I thought I was doing real good saving up
I
ammo
know.
and stuff, and then I was just like nothing to use it on. I could have went to town on those two fat men.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's very good.
Those two fat moles were basically the final boss.
I died a few times on Evelyn.
I died running up to her.
yeah, I don't know how that happened, but I died a couple times on Evelyn, and I really wanted to tell you, because I thought you were going to have a harder time with her. And also you were going to need to get your grenade launcher and your Magnum. And I wanted to tell you, but I didn't, that if you die on Evelyn, like the game over screen lets you sort your inventory.
Huh.
So you can get grenade launcher if you need that.
Tails brings up a good point about that gun being named Albert.
Yeah. What if Redfield was Wesker?
What if he was one of the Wesker children? Wow. I still want them to do something with that. I just want Wesker back. That's what I really want.
Well,
These are long credits.
I guess that's not surprising.
Oh, back to the paper.
Oh. Oh,
Wonder
the
what
text
all
is
this
actually...
says,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I saw it say something about Psycho something mold. It looks like it's like a proper newspaper article.
Like, there's definitely chunks of text being repeated here and there.
That was weird.
That was weird. I thought there was going to be a post-credits phone call. Oh, Miss 2, Mr. Everywhere.
Aw.
Gosh darn it. Okay, so there were.
There's quite a few coins then.
So there's like an extra coin. Who are you?
Wow, it still says spring 2017? That's not... I can't believe they didn't patch that.
Yeah.
But I think it's coming out maybe in December.
Yeah, I'll definitely pick this up, like the Game of the Year edition or Gold edition or whatever.
Well, I think there is a Game of the Year edition coming out in December.
Okay.
That has all the patches, all the DLC. Corey is very happy he didn't buy it yet because of that. So yeah, I'm looking for. I think I'll actually play the DLC for this because I want to know more. You know.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely some questions. It probably wouldn't be that big of a commitment. What?
We're just thinking about Blue Umbrella.
Yeah. Like, what does that mean? If this is in the same universe, this is a new umbrella, and with a different color logo. There was kind of like D&A strands and like the blue parts, I think.
Something.
Like little curly cues. And yeah, Chris Redfield is Hunk for some reason.
He's always been a hunk.
Maybe that's what they're trying to say. What does Hunk stand for? It's like an umbrella.
Did it?
I think it stands for something. Yeah, it's a.
Oh.
I think it. Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure.
it was just a name.
No, it's a. I mean, Hunk, I think, is like a type of umbrella operative. Like, I don't think it's just one guy. I don't think. Let me look it up right now.
I mean, I feel like Umbrella Chronicles or whatever had him as like, hey, this is Hunk.
Well, yeah, I mean, you think of him as.
Oh, he said that.
Let's see. Hunk is the codename of a special agent
Yeah, Safi.
of the Umbrella Security Service.
Yeah, Mr. Death.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Well, That was a big October adventure.
Yes, it was.
A little longer than I thought I remembered it being. Your time was about 13 hours. I wonder what my time was. I wonder if I can find out what my time was. Are there any, like, stats or anything in the lore?
No, it's just like the store and... I don't think so. Wait, walk speed? Oh, VR, no. Oh, there was a camera speed. Oh, that would have been nice.
What if, though? You would have missed a lot more.
Maybe.
You would have missed a lot more.
See,
Don't leave it there. Make it default.
I don't know what it was.
Like, just go back and say default. Just go back and go to default.
But yeah, the Steam controller will definitely help in that regard.
Oh, because you can do your...
I can do gyro aiming, so I can turn up the normal sensitivity and have like a weak gyro.
So
aim.
that you can do that with any game.
Yeah, it's just using the mouse.
It's just
Like
assign mouse twice, basically.
Like you have mouse on the right pad, and then you have a lower sensitive mouse on the gyro, and it worked real well.
Well, definitely interested in playing the DLC.
Yeah, it's nice to be interested in what they're doing with the lore again.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, with Resident Evil 6, it was definitely a game that, you know, I enjoyed, but in terms of story, it definitely felt like they were like, we have no idea what we're doing with this anymore. Wesker's dead, don't know what to do, so let's just like come up with all these ideas and see what sticks.
Resident Evil 6 was like a bout of depression after we lost Wesker. It was a dark time.
I think 6 is a far better game than people give it credit for, but there's definitely a lot about it that just says that they just lost sight of what they needed to do. I am definitely excited for you to play Revelations 2. I think, you know, because at the time it kind of felt like getting things back on track, but not without reinventing so much like this one did. So,
All right. Guess that'll do it on this end.
Yep. So next week is Rule of Rose,
Which I know nothing about.
I think it takes place in a school.
PS2?
Yeah. I mean, I've got this box from MS Feather, who is providing the game for the stream. And MS Feather always being top notch with presentation.
Yeah, it's a very nice box.
It is inside a very nice box with like rose ornamentation on it. I mean, not just a nice box, but a fitting box.
Top notch.
Top notch presentation, always MS Feather. But I haven't opened it. I'm almost positive it's a PS2 game. It's a PS2 game. Yeah, so it's I think it's considered not good. It's expensive. And I think it takes place in like a girls' boarding school or something like that. I think.
Okay.
Outside that, I know nothing.
Interesting.
Couldn't be that bad.
All right. Well, I think we're about to watch a horror movie. I encourage you all to do the same. And we'll see you on Monday.
All right.
Good night, Backloggery. I'm Redfield.